Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Naval Dreadnoughts and to the Brazilian campaign, where we have taken the Western US. This province here, Guatemala, is going to be taken by the army. The army is rampaging across Africa, trying to attack the French. Meanwhile, the Navy, we have also cleared all of the French Pacific Islands, or nearly all of the French Pacific Islands. And we are now moving on to the Spanish Pacific holdings. And I then realised, yes, French Indochina. Which could possibly be a little difficult for us to attack. So I'm actually wondering, because I'd prefer to grab Western and Northern France, but that is being quite stubborn. And I kind of want to grab all this stuff in Africa, because we can easily do that. We might end up with a weird situation where I peace out with France after taking France, and then just try and grab whatever remains over here in a peace deal, because I don't think we could get these two provinces, but we could probably get quite all the others. Not sure. Anyway, we have a convoy battle to do. The Samba is in action. Refits are on pause because I'm waiting for the next gun tech. Keep going down the list. We need the 10-inch Mark 5s. So, I mean, I could do some designing, but again, 10-inch, 11-inch Mark 5s, I kind of want those because, yeah, we've got heavy cruisers, large cruisers potentially that we maybe want to grab. Anyway, here is the refitted Samba. Now with radar. There have been a few other DD battles, but I haven't shown those off because they've not been particularly interesting. And they haven't involved named ships. Must be hitting the deck of that transport. If you can get the shells to hit their sides, then it's pretty devastating. Good hit. Those autoloaders really hitting home. And torpedoes missed. Shame. Or at least in the right sort of postcode. Yeah, we are very slowly obliterating the French and Spanish, while the Dutch obliterate the British. So, yes, we're getting there. Very slowly getting there. Economy-wise, we're still quite a long way behind the Dutch, but we have a significantly larger fleet. Looks like the Dutch definitely won the war with Britain. Because they still have their fleet, which is mostly intact. Britain does not. So, although that could be economy related, because that economy has completely crashed. They've had a revolution as a result. France's economy is still kind of okay, but basically it's just me and the Dutch. Now, the rest of the world... the rest of the world is just here to be rolled up, basically. Welcome back. Spain has sent a couple of light cruisers to annoy the Invictus. Just what they do, I guess. Yeah, I don't know the future of the campaign. Obviously, it's fun to... I will try and play through to 1965, but I'm not sure how much content there is. Yes, I could go to war with the Dutch. And we might get a couple of really interesting battles out of it. But with the way diplomacy works in Ultimate Admiral, it's not like Total War where you can just go and declare war on whoever you want. The Dutch have been our very solid allies for the entire campaign. I've joked many times about it being a co-op campaign. And it doesn't feel right for us to betray them. Now, if they betray us, fair enough. Just like the French. That could happen. But, yeah, I'm not sure how many more episodes I'm going to get out of this campaign. Which is no problem, because there's loads of cool stuff to show off with the newer versions of DIP that I've been working on. And yes, I did use versions plural there. Our 6-inch guns aren't in range. It's a bit annoying. And for some reason the shells aren't doing anything. How very odd. Right, just load high explosive, would you? Well, a little bit. A little bit. Again, it's not... What kind of armor are these guys running? Okay. Interesting. I knew I was getting too close. God damn it. There you go. Finally some good damage. Right, sunk one of them. These are surprisingly effective little buggers. Didn't even take a proper look at them. Yeah, they're nice. I like those. Ooh. Blast. Again, this is the age of these ships starting to show that they don't have quite the range on their guns that they should. They don't have the radar. They don't have any of that nice stuff. But a victory is a victory. Jesus. Okay. Okay, New Caledonia. Good. Right. Invasions. Invasion. Naval invasion of... Oh, it's... Of course it's 2. Go on. And then we'll have to wait a turn. We can do the Northern Marianas. Let's grab this ship that's sitting on the fold, the Vickers. Get her over to... One ship can probably do both of these. So let's get her over to the Philippines. I need this fleet to stay here. Well, actually, it said the eastern Philippines we could... Yeah. Can probably do this and then start the invasion here. Anyway, I will continue doing a bunch of invasions and I'll see you when there's some more action. Oh, okay. Here's a surprise. It appears the government has signed a peace deal with France. Wow. I mean, we could steal their light cruisers. Which might be funny. We've certainly got a lot of money to do it with. We definitely want Guatemala. Kerguelen Islands. Basically anything in Africa. Wow, some of those are really expensive. Is that Northern Algeria? Yeah, Northern Algeria, very expensive. I'm mainly going for African stuff. Sierra Leone, Gambia. Sorry, cruisers. I'd love to steal you, but I'd rather grab territory. Well, there's a surprise. I guess we're just focusing on Spain. I'm sure we'll be at war again with the French soon. Oh, I remember, of course, because I hit agree like ages ago, and now I don't have a constant naval invasion going. Northern Marianas, yes. So we'll finish off the Spanish. That's fine. France lives to fight another day. They've got some pretty interesting ships, but they've been kicked out of America and the Caribbean. They not quite kicked out of Africa, but we have all of North Africa. So the Med is looking very solidly in our position, although we didn't. They've still got Corsica, so there's definitely room for another war with France. And we'll keep an eye on them, because they're treacherous little buggers. No, we've just got to go and finish off the Spanish. At least it'll give them a chance to build some more ships, I suppose. Alright, it's just the Philippines to take now. Well, plus Madagascar and then actual Spain, plus Portugal. But we are getting there. They have five. Wait a minute. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, that is right. Good. We just got the Mark 5 10-inch, so that means the Vinyancas can come in for their refit. Brazils are not ready for theirs yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. This has been a pretty successful class of ship, I think. Doesn't even fit in the dock, which is quite funny. Refit mode. 1, 2. Make those guns ever so slightly longer. Yeah, 50 caliber. There we go. They do fit. Nice surprise. Very nice. I don't have to do anything to them. Well, that's very fortunate. Right, let's stick a radar set on. Gen 2 now. Why have you suddenly started complaining? Fine. We'll just stick you on the deck. Don't think it could fire over that gun very easily anyway. Triple base. Auto loaders. Modern 1. Torp 5. Ooh, okay. Oil 3. Shaft 5. Yes, good. Now, this is currently using balanced steam. I just want to see if diesel is lighter. No. Okay. Just kind of leave it at that then, I guess. Oh, how delightfully simple. Okay. Save, and we'll get those refitting. Well, it's always nice when it's easier than you expect. 4-month refit, which is not too bad either. The next one is up the Brazils, and we'll get those done as soon as we can. She'll be in... How many months that is. Welcome back. Spain has basically been destroyed. So I'm going to put everything in peacetime. I'm going to get everything sorted in that regard. But I wanted to check in with the Dutch because they've taken Scotland and they're trying pretty hard to take the rest of the UK. However, I think they might have bitten off a little bit more than they can chew because the nation's people have got 73 unrest, which is quite high. And there are a couple of military conflicts popping up, which is not great. France also has this problem, although for France it's way worse. Yeah, so I think we might get a little shot at growing. Spain still shows as existing, but they're going to disappear next turn because they have no provinces, no ports. And no ships, no ships. So yeah, next time we will get more of those refits done. I've ordered another expansion of the Max shipyard site in the hopes that it feeds into the shipbuilding capacity a little bit. It doesn't really, but people keep commenting, hey, you should keep expanding that. And it's like, well, I don't really need to. I have nothing that is going to be 100,000 tons. That's not helpful going from 112 to 140. Now, if I could put an extra 30,000 into this, I would, but that's not how it works. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.